School officials and parents have demanded action be taken by county politicians in stopping this and other air pollution problems in Apex.
Now, in any other time in history, you'd be done. I'm sorry, we have to redo it. Yeah, but the problem was the guy was jumping out of the building with his hair on fire and he broke his back, and that's the only take we have. Sorry, you're ADRing it, but not now. We can get that siren out of there. We're going to use a program called Spectral Layers from our friends at Sony. It does everything non-destructively using layers, like Photoshop does literally, so that you can work on one layer without affecting the original track. Now, the fundamental frequency is what your brain says is what the pitch is, but it's not so. It also has all of these other frequencies above it called overtones or harmonics. If you don't get rid of the harmonics, you cannot get rid of the sound. Conversely, if you only get rid of the fundamental, your brain will make up that it is still there as long as the harmonics are present. So watch this. Andreas is going to take us through this process. Hit it. Now you can do this in RX, but because this has, and RX has a harmonic selection tool as well. But the difference here is that it's so much faster and facile, and you're not actually cutting it out of the file. The file remains all fine. You're actually just taking these frequencies and pasting them into another layer. And you're like, well, why does that matter if you don't take it out of the original file? Watch.
Okay. So we're going to name the new layer siren. We're going to mute the original, and we're going to paste our selection. Now, I selected by mistake a little bit of the dialogue. Ross bringing the dialogue. So we're going to select the eraser tool.
Play it for them so they can hear it.
There he is. I'm going to change the width of the eraser tool. And if we had a couple of more minutes, we would spend them right here, just cleaning up our selection until it's perfect.
You notice he's not actually working on the original file. Original file is staying the same. He's only working on this little layer he made. What this program is doing is when he can't phase inverts it, this siren and every little waveform that's in there gets flipped upside down perfectly, and when reapplied to the original that still has the siren in it, it cancels only the siren that he selected. Let's see how we do.
School officials and parents have demanded action be taken by county politicians in stopping this and other air pollution problems in Apex.
What?